Okay, the next table we're going to be looking at is table C1, which we have looked at on the single domestic units, but now we're going to move to the table on 3, 4, 5, which is to do with multiple domestic units. Now, when you look in your book here, an example is here we've got 6 units that are per phase. Now, what it originally started was we had 18. So the idea is we're not looking at number of units or individual lights per house. We're now looking at a set value. All right, so it'll be easy to work out. We're working between A and H, yes, or A or J. Why? Where do we work to on the table?
G.
A to G. A to G. After H goes communal loads. Is that correct?
After G goes to communal loading,
Yes, so the bottom half is for the communal loads. So what happens is we get our units, we divide it by 3 across the 3 phases. Once we've done that, everything that we do inside that unit is times 6. So if I have, for example, in the lighting, what does it say for the lighting in section column 3? 6 amps, that's it. Yes?
Yeah.
Let's go to the one next to it. What does that say?
5 amps plus 0.25 amps per living unit.
That's right. So an example is, we're putting in a factor there to allow for mistakes or things turning on. So we've got 0.25 times the number of units. So if I've got 6 units, it'll be 0.25 times 6, and then we add the 5 on the end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So we're working out a value, and then we're adding a bit onto it. Same with the power points. What does the power point say? In the third column there, number 3 or 4 column.
10 amps plus 5 amps per living unit.
All right. So if I had 6 units, it'd be 5 times 6, right? Plus 3.75, sorry, plus the 10 on the end, all right? Does that make sense? So you work your way through it. Now when you get down to the H section, from H down to communal loads, if I had, say, for example, 18 light fittings, right? And there were 150 watts each, I would divide that 18 light fittings divided by 3 across the 3 phases, all right? Because we've got to spread the load across the 3 phases. I would then times it by, what it is, so 6 into 18 goes 3 times, yes? So 6 per phase, 6 times 100 would be 600 divided by 230, and that would give me my current. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
All right, if you've got, say, 3 20 amp outlets, divide that by 3, it would be 1 20 amp outlet per phase. And then it might say 50% of the load times it by 0.5. So we'll work on those, have a look through the exercises as you go through, make sure you understand the difference of where you're going to divide them up across the phases, all right? Because like 21 units, if you've got 121 townhouses, whatever, that would go above 21 plus onwards. You've got 5, 6 to, what does it go from? 5 to what? The second, third, number 4.
6 to 20.
Sorry?
6 to 20.
6 to 20. And what have we got for the first column?
2 to 5.
Right. So when you divide them, make sure they go in there evenly across the phases. So do the first lot, see how you go. I might just chuck one up on the board in a minute to see how we go, and we'll work through that. Thanks very much, Phil.